Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for yet another episode, and this time we will continue More Than Gold mission or quest. I think we were up for a duel, yeah. Okay. Can I just wait? Let me turn on my keyboard, see what we got. Or is it so silent? Okay, there we go. Seems about right. Yeah, I really gotta go back to the mainland in the west and reduce this by 1. Or maybe I should reduce it by a little bit more, because right now we have a lot of luck. And 8.5, how is it so low? Interesting. What else increases the critical hit chance? I think it's just this, right? Yeah, it seems to be. These are just like damage buffs, I think. They're pretty good, to be honest. Stray weapon damage increased. Light weapon. And mostly weapon damage. Oh damn! This could be good for us, yeah. It's kinda hard to know what you want when you start off with all those perks and then you just plug them in. You have to plan out slowly, and then you'll know what you really need. For one, I think that this one is very good for the start, as well as this one, and as well as this one. What else could be good for a start? Yeah, I think maybe this as well. It's too bad that there is no more professional defense or a professional offenser. So your critical defense and defense are pretty damn low. But considering that you have a lot more HP, I guess that shouldn't make a big deal. Wait, hold up. 131. That's not possible. That simply cannot be. Hold up. Something is not right. Okay, we got about, I think it was plus 15 for free jobs we did with Aruba. So that's 45, right? Let me see the rest of them. You got 7, right? Oh. Okay, everyone's reaction has been buffed, it seems. But if everyone's reaction has been buffed, then I don't have enough. Like, think about it. Okay, he has 260. 260 for 7. I have 6, and I have this. And I also have those 3 times that I got above. So that's 15 times 3. 5. 45. 76. Yeah, it's just 10. So by this logic I should have about 300. I think that's more than enough. This is more than enough, I mean. Let's see it. Oh, gotta wait. Is it 10 or was it? Nah, let's just sleep until 10 and we'll see soon enough. If we miss it, we miss it. Oh, we're here already. Damn, okay. Good evening, Monsieur de Moore. My name is Alian Candel, and this is Richard Gignard. His Excellency requested us to witness your duel with Monsieur de Chavois. Good evening, gentlemen. I hope everything goes smoothly and no one dies tonight. But be ready for anything, just in case. This gentleman could prove to be a disappointment. Your unrest is groundless. According to the preset terms of this duel, under no circumstances may the seconds interfere. But thank you for warning us anyway. Your opponent has arrived. Godspeed, Captain. His Excellency asked me to tell you that he will pray for your prudence. I'm sure it will help me quite a lot. Whatever. Let's begin.
Not sure if your station allows you to talk to the people like me.
Ah, there you are. Fortune's favorite. Took care of your things, I hope. Didn't forget to confess. They say hell can be rather uncomfortable without it. Talk is cheap, monsieur. You can't play cards properly, so let's put your fencing skills to the test. Let's dance. Oh. Oh, he just stuns us, even though we got the armor. Wow. Yeah, I feel like armors do need a buff. Because look at how fast he's dying, guys. This is pathetic.
Not sure if your station allows you to talk to the people like me.
Nice one, damn you. But I still live. Your wound doesn't look good. But you should see a doctor nonetheless. Clearly you can't go on like this. You will die if you do. It looks like we are done here. I won and I didn't cheat. I'll return your ship to you. And you will leave Saint Pierre. We'll never see each other again. What enormous chivalry. Look, Monsieur de Moore. You may be a natural swordsman, but you most definitely cheated in cards. I messed with the deck thrice. Thrice, damn it. No miracle in the world could possibly save you, but you won anyway. I wish I knew how you did it. Whatever. Soon, you'll tell the devil all about it. Hit him, lads. You bastard. I showed you mercy and this is how you repay me. Messieurs, at arms. Second musketeer. Is there only one? Oh, there is. Do no damage. Two musketeers. So I gotta do everything myself, huh? Oh, they're so fast. Okay, we gotta sprint. Nice. Let me try that, gotta slow down the time. I wanna try to upgrade the heavy attack. Got no range. Gotta go ahead of him and then it's kind of faster. They're alive, that's good. Oh, what? Couldn't even looted them. What a shame.
Please, quickly.
You live, Charles. What a relief. How did you fare? Is this blood? Did the Chevaux make it? Unfortunately, yes. He is wounded, though not seriously. He had to flee, but he also set his dogs on us. In short, some of this blood is not mine. Bastard. And my men? Are they alive to testify what happened? They are all right, Excellency. A bit beaten, but they live. Splendid. I'll obtain their written testimonies in the presence of a reliable witness. The Chevaux will pay for this. I don't think we can do even the slightest damage to his name. I'd rather find him and finish the job myself, despite all your warnings. Such a coward does not deserve to live. Forget about it, Charles. The bastard did all the necessary damage himself. I'd wager he's on the run now, hiding in the dirt of some poor colony. It's unlikely that he's any threat to you now. This villainy was just a fleeing snake's bite. You seem to be hurt too. Do you need a physician? Thank you for your concern, Excellency, but I'm fine. I mean, we lost half of our HP, you know. Good to know. You can breathe freely now. This story is over. Relax and get back to your business. By the way, about that. We didn't finish our previous talk about your recent winnings. Have you decided what you will do with it? I don't quite follow you, Jacques. What is it? Do you mean the Marquise? Damn, Madame Badot. The Chevaux is on the run. He's no longer a threat to me, but he's desperate and he could do anything. I must go. Send the guards to the Marquise's house, now. Okay, let's do a quick save just in case.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
Captain, you made it. What a relief. How did you go? How did it go? Are you bleeding? It's not my blood. At least not all of it. Marquise, where is the Chevaux? I was going to ask you the very same thing. You didn't take him down. What happened? Why are there half the town's guards outside? I told the governor that you might be in the danger. The Chevaux was wounded and ran away, unleashing his thugs on us. It was a massacre. Although stories like this are not for your beautiful ears. It's over. You're free from him and from our sweet Jacques. This is very bad, Charles. Enemies like Enguerrand de Chevaux should be killed for good when you have the chance. I knew the man for many years. He is not a forgiving type. Sooner or later he will find a way to take his revenge. But I don't like how you are slouching. Has your wound been taken care of? Just a scratch. It's been much worse. Hurts a bit, that's all. Thank you for caring about me, madame, but I should go. Captain, you gambled for me, risking your ships and wealth. You fought for me in a deal, risking your life and career. The least I can do for you is tend to your wounds and give you a safe place to rest. Now, I don't want to hear any more of this. Take my hand and follow me upstairs. Your room is waiting for you. I accept your offer, madame, thank you. I'd rather not burden you. I'll make it upstairs myself. Charles, you are an example of chivalry. I swear to God, if you keep being like that, I will lose my head. Alright, my knight, I'll send Denise to you. She'll take care of your wounds as any proper physician would. Thank you, Marquise. If my heart were not already occupied, I would gladly play along, but alas. Good night. Next morning, okay. Oh, we're healed, nice.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
Good morning, my hero. How are these scratches of yours? Thank you for your concern, madame, but I'm perfectly fine. I'd pay a fortune to have your Denise serve as my ship's physician. She's a miracle. I fear it won't be easy to arrange, but I'd never dare to wake you without a serious reason. Believe me, I guarded your sleep fearlessly. But this man below is very persistent. He says he's one of your crew, and this is urgent. My crew? You did the right thing of waking me, Marquise. I'll be on my way at once. Cap, we have a problem. Our ship is, well, gone. Wait, what? Who? How? Who? A full watch unit was supposed to be stationed on her. So what the hell are you talking about? No, Cap, not the ship. She's shiny. The frigate you won yesterday. So, she's ours now too, eh? We sent only a prize crew of 12 there. She said that it would suffice. Just bloody stop and tell me exactly what happened from the beginning. No idea, Cap. The frigate set sail in the morning mist. The watch noticed her absence a few hours later, when the mist had cleared. It simply can't be. She would never do this to me. Although, damn, we had a fight just recently, could she? One fears it's even worse, Cap. Fishermen found 2 of our boys from the prize crew early this morning. Both dead. Throats cut. Fucking nightmare. The Chavois, he stole his ship while I was busy with the Marquise. I hope she lives. If she loses even a hair, I will give the orders to the boys to get ready, Cap. We can set sail in 2 hours' time. Everybody's been on the edge all morning. Your second in command especially. We barely managed to stop him from sailing after them. Too early for that. I must think this through and talk to someone. Yes, prepare the ship. I want everyone to be ready. We'll set sail as soon as I return. I think if I remember right, I added the line. The second in command is on the edge. It's gonna make a nice touch to it, you know. Okay. That was unfortunate, Monsieur. What? Charles, what happened? You look like hell. Anger, damn Chavois, Excellency. He stole my frigate last night, put my prize crew to death, and set sail in the mist. It's an unpleasant turn of events, I understand, but trust me, such an outcome is quite satisfactory. You're not in dire need of ships and men. Well, Levi Vendatura will pay a significant sum to conceal the truth behind a certain recent duel, or he will remember our role in concealing it for free, which is also worth quite a lot. The Chavois did dishonest things twice, but he's far away now, while we still have the decent cards to play against him. Rise, Your Excellency. Enguerrand admitted to cheating during our card game, but he won't pay me off with money, if that's what you mean. He crossed the line. There was a certain person on that ship this morning. She's very dear to me. I wouldn't let the bastard do her any harm. You hear that, Jacques? I will not. I think I know who you are talking about. I remember seeing you with some girl dressed like a man and armed to the teeth like a pirate. Charles, don't be a fool. You got lucky. You avoided a huge trouble. And now what? You're trying to drag yourself into it again. Let it go. The Chavois is on the run, thank God. And as for your girlfriend in arms, take your friend's advice, go see Juliana and forget about all this. Out of the question, Your Excellency. Some things are just beyond your understanding, alright? Now tell me everything you know about that bastard. Where could he go from Saint Pierre? And don't try to dissuade me again. I've tangled with the Dutch company, crossed pirate barons, governor generals, even the whole Inquisition. I'm not an easy man to scare off. I'll get her back, whatever the cost. Charles, have you ever given any thought to the question of who appoints governor generals? This is an entirely different world. You have barely scratched its surface, yeah, right. It is beyond your understanding. You are like a child in a gunpowder store. You are asking me to hand you a lit candle As for Governor Generals, the points himself never crosses the count, neither in the matters of coin nor in the matters of politics. Vice King, the term so popular among the commoners, would suit Henry de Luce van de Tour just fine. And here I am, planning to skin his only male heir. I know what I'm risking here. Now just tell me, is there anything useful you know that could help me? On any other day, I would take you reaching for your pistol as the end of our friendship, Charles, but I understand your current state of mind. That is why I'm willing to let this go. I know nothing useful to you. The frigate sailed west early this morning. You should pay a visit to the Marquise. Wait, not like that. Juliana knows a great deal about your enemy, and she was personally acquainted with his father for some time. Ask her. Unlike me, she won't try to stop you. That's the plan. See you, Excellency. Thank you for your time. Okay, let's go there.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
Charles, you're back. What news did your man bring? I didn't even say goodbye. I apologize, Marquise. The Chevaux played dirty again. He stole my ship and set sail on this night. One of my trusted officers was on that ship, and I can't leave her in the hands of that bastard. Her? You have a female officer stationed on your ship. This goes against everything I know about seamanship. What makes you think she's still alive? I hope, Juliana. Hope is all I have so far. I must learn more about Enguerrand de Chevaux. I absolutely must find out where he went. I must bring her back. Now I see. You are indeed in love, my knight. I would gladly give half of my life for such a loyalty and attachment without a second thought. I haven't taken any vows, but this woman means a great deal to me, Marquise. This is jealously touching. Hear this, Charles. I'm ready to be jealous over you. But what courtesan could stay deaf to the voice of true love? Besides, you saved me, my knight. Of course I will help you. Ask away. Thank you. You have known the Chevaux for quite some time. Where could he have gone? Where could he go, after all that fuss, to wait out his father's wrath? Truth to be told, even though inviting Enguerrand de Chevaux might not be the most pleasant thing to do, it is still very politically useful. He is a welcome guest anywhere, including nations allied with France, but I know only one man nearby, who will always lend him a hand and sanctuary. Francis de Leon, the governor of our Guadeloupe colony. He is an old associate of Count de Lévis van de Tour, and he has always had a soft spot for this bastard. Guadeloupe it is. This is the best lead I could dare hope for. If we set sail this evening, we'll be only a day behind them. Wait, Charles, there is something else. I received a letter for you just recently. I assumed it had nothing to do with the duel, but I'm not sure anymore. Here it is. No seal, but the paper is expensive. I don't like this. Esteemed Charles de Moor, a certain lady, well known to you, is quite upset by your recent actions. She has agreed to remain in my company for now, though not of her own free will. I suspect her feelings for you are not reciprocated. However, if I'm mistaken, we can come to an agreement. Everything has its price. Let us discuss it in a week in Basse-Terre, Guadeloupe. You have 10 days, no more, to make up your mind. Governor de Leon is a good friend of mine and has agreed to arrange our meeting. Best regards, Enguerrand de Chevaux. P.S. Though the lass is fair, she's not to my liking. Still know that I will force myself to cross that line, if it will make you suffer. Perhaps as soon as tomorrow, if this matter between us remains unsettled, I will hand her over to my men. They aren't nearly as particular as we are. Particular, is it particular maybe? Yeah. Okay, down.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
Come on, Charles, don't keep me in suspense. Is it from him? Yes, it is from him. She's alive. He captured her while stealing my ship. Now he suggests we meet and talk this through in a civilized environment, just as you said, Guadalupe Basseterre. Monsieur de Lyons will definitely choose the son of Levy, over you. The Chevaux might set a trap for you again. You made a very powerful enemy by defending me, Charles. I wish I could help you, but I fear that all I can do is ask you to be careful. Julian, I would never have made it in the New World if I always chose the direct approach. Shady business is not my strongest field, but I know how to play along.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Okay, I guess we have to just sail there. Right. What? Why can't we sail?
No need to shout.
Huh? Gillard. Who's that? Oh, Fernando. Yeah. I forgot about him. Okay, let's get him. Oh yeah, the path is different now because we didn't say Portuguese, so you know. Damn. Okay, the first boarding in 1.6, let's see it. What are those? Oh, so nice. Okay, good. They changed the looks of those that join us, you know. Oh, so now there is always 4 of them if you have the skill. Nice. That's good. Dang, that's good. Let me see our crew. So we get... This guy is a heavy weapon, right? These guys are melee with light weapons. That's good. I love that. And I gotta check their HP. Wait, let's use a musket. 283. What? This guy. 309. What about the basic ones? Okay, they got more health. That's good. They're probably much stronger. I think. I like the skins though. I think those are new, like the colors and stuff. The sleeves, you know, stuff. That's such good damage. my sound was too loud. Nice. I should have also put Techingitu on as a passenger, then I would see if he stays. And what weapons are these guys using again? It looks like can't really tell. Is that Cup Hilt? I think it's a Cup Hilt or Poppenheimer. These guys, however, I think they're using Horseman Axis, most likely. Yeah. This guy is it different? No, that's always Horseman. That's good. Like better weapons included. That's awesome. I love that. They seem to always join us, like wherever we go. They're preferred, which is awesome. I love that. Okay, so this guy has 2 barrels, right? Yeah, 2 barrels. This guy, 2 barrels. What about this guy? Also 2 barrels. Where is it? 4th one. This is a dueling. Oh, they got pistols, better ones. And this guy has 4 barrels. That's crazy. Okay, it seems that pistols are random, but the weapons are important, and the armors as well. Because I know that the sailors like these, they don't wear any armors, but these guys might. So that's pretty good. Hernando. We finally meet. He's kind of weak. And Madonna. Just dies. Oh. Okay, we're gonna check that out. Let's see what he had. Nope. Nothing here. Not much. Just Madonna, it seems. Oh. Okay. At least to kill him. Okay, lots of space for a heavy frigate. 24, 44 cannons, not the best one. I think I'm gonna sink it. Yeah, we're just gonna take everything. Move the cannons. Yes, take as much as we can, and that's good. Yeah, if I capture it, then it's gonna be cheap, and I'm just gonna waste more money. So let's sink it. Is the 4th against us? Please don't shoot. Okay, good, nice. Okay, what was the quest? My darkest fears, damage, no idea things return out this way. Okay. Just kill them, okay. I see. 91. 114. Ooh. Wait, this is better. What? Curved, short, medium, no special skills. 3.6. Huh. Wait, I gotta check the rest of my weapons. I haven't checked them at all. Okay, let's take all the important ones that are sabers. Medium. Blade, katana, yeah. Cavalry, hold up, I think I saw it up there. Cavalry, army, hangman. Seems good. Wait, does this mean we can use this? Hold up, I gotta check. Yes, we can! Hell yeah, dude. Okay, we're gonna be using this. I don't care about the debuff. 105. 98. Damn. Huh. Maybe this is actually good. Who knows? I'll have to check. 113, 114. Yeah, I think this one is stronger. Klavang, 110. Yo, fancy. We also get. Why is this not fancy though? Okay, it seems that Klavang is the strongest. Holy, it's awesome. Let's put everything back then for someone else. Maybe I should give Xi'an to Longwei because it's only appropriate to do that, right? Xi'an, where is it? Did I not put it here? Hold on. Dude, am I blind? What's going on? Huh? Oh wait, I'm stupid. Oh my god. I was looking at his side, not mine. There it is. Okay, equip that. Let's see how it works. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's light too. This is common, this is unique. Okay, let's leave whatever we don't need. Excellent. Excellent should go into the other chest. Maybe I should take 10 of these. And I gotta check all the potions actually. Maybe some of them were buffed or nerfed. Oh boy, okay. This is kind of unique, yeah, but I'm gonna keep them. Okay, let's see potions. Potions. Okay, so 85, 140. Wait, antidotes heal now? Damn, that's pretty good. Okay, antidotes are good now. Holy. Ingredient antidote. Yeah, it heals almost the same amount as rum. Okay, this does heal more. So this item can be crafted and modified using alchemy. What do you mean? Can't they all? 90. Okay. The alcohol was nerfed, which seems appropriate because now it's available if you do the side quest in Guadalupe. 25 still the same, okay. I mean, ginger root was fine because you always need it, so, you know. Seconds can be only used once per minute. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let me see a long way. Yeah, we gotta leave his weapons as well. We got a lot of money from this. Damn, just noticed. Good money. Oh yeah, and one more thing. If you get a trombone, always use it if you got nothing else. Because I'll tell you just now. Just let me do this first. Okay, if you use trombone, you do not aim. You just wait for the enemy to get close to you and you shoot instantly. It's gonna kill it no matter what, because it does so much damage for the close distance. It's crazy. You don't have to aim, you just don't aim. That's the only point. But if you aim, then you're gonna do less damage, so yeah. 600 there. And I'm gonna give him a better gun. And I know which one actually. Just let me load a bit. About 60 should be enough. There we go. Up here. To you. Wait, why is no one using this? Just realized. But I think I'm gonna go with this. And he's gonna have 100, right? Hopefully. Let's see. 96. Yeah, he gains bonus damage from that. Nice. And he's not gonna be shooting all the time, which is what I need. Okay, now run. Guess we can keep few of these. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Oh wait, he can drink. Never mind. There we go. But these two cannot. I mean, they can, but like, they're gonna receive some nerfs if they do. Is this the best armor for him? Let's see what we got. I'm gonna check them one by one. Okay, so we need only light armors. I think this one is heavy, I'm not sure. We're gonna check soon. This one, this one, this one. This one. Okay, let's see what's the best. Okay, so this gives him 7 stealth, that's not needed. Plane increases attack speed. That's pretty good. Reduction, okay, plane is pretty good. This one. This we don't care about it. Fancy. Stamped medium, so it's not light. Yeah, it gives less. Plane. Stealth. 8%. Interesting. This gives more armor than the... what? How is that possible? I think the league suit has a bug. It's not... oh, it's medium, I see, okay. I did not know that, okay. I thought it was light armor. Stealth 20 compared to 30. And this one has no critical defense, got it. But this one does, right? It doesn't? What? Wait, what's the difference between these two then? Light and plate. Okay, this just gives more speed and more stealth. I see. So we got a choice of 4 armors. Kind of feels like leather jacket might be the best. Or maybe I should just give him another Milano. Let's see. We got one more, I think. Yeah. How much do I have? 30. Reinforced instead of stealth, right? Plate. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what about this one? You get more more defense. We got leadership, reduces incoming damage, heavy, reduces in movement speed. I don't think he needs a movement speed, right? 43. 43 is pretty damn good if you ask me. Compared to... Okay, let's see the difference. No, there should be a stat for attack speed, movement speed and everything. You know, also critical hit chance for the guns. That's also missing. 30%, 10%. You know what? Keys are only for online, so I kind of want him to wait. Does this increase the attack speed? Yeah, attack speed. Oh man. Okay, we're risking 5% of attack speed for what? For how much? For 20% critical defense and about 13%, right? Yeah, 13, 12.5. It's a tough choice. But I think I'm gonna go... yeah, let's go with this. I'm not sure. He's not dying at all, so who cares? Just need him to kill fast, that's all. Let's also... Do we lose? How much? I mean... 15.65 compared to... how much? Yeah, the difference is not even noticeable. He can have 396, that's pretty good. We also increase this. Wait, what? This. Yeah, you know what? This might be good for him. Okay, now what? We can... Oh, we have a companion here, that's amazing. I love that. No more do we need to... Okay, I'm just gonna say because I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Let's see. It's kind of like a testing, you know. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm gonna give him this for now. Let's see if it keeps it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought my crew was the crew of that guy. That would be crazy, man. If I lost that many. Yeah, let's go to La Françoise and get more crew. And then we go to Guadeloupe. Nice. Crew overload, what do you mean? No, it's not. What? Oh, I know. I see what could happen here. There we go. Okay, we go north. See what happens. I haven't played this band before, but I know that it existed. No, Yodin. Is that him? I've got a meeting here with someone. Ah, Monsieur Charles de Moore, perfect timing. My old friend is very eager to meet you, and asked me to let him know of your arrival. Please come to my living room. I will let Angeran know immediately. By the way, how did you two become acquainted? Gambled together, he lost. We had a bit of a scuffle. I suppose Monsieur de Chevois would like to mend things between us. No doubt. I hope you will sort things out between the two of you. Angeran may not be the most pleasant person to deal with, but he's clever and honorable, just like you. It's a rare breed, right? You flatter me, Excellency. I'll wait for him in the drawing. No, it's a living room, dude. What? In the living room, if you don't mind. Or drawing. Or maybe he didn't mean that. Maybe. I don't know. But of course, suit yourself. Make yourself at home. You may have to wait a little. I'll order some drinks to be brought. Thank you, Your Excellency, but I will pass. I'll just sit and wait for our mutual friend.
Do as I tell you, and we'll part ways like good friends.
I admit, Monsieur de Moore, I'm a bit surprised to see you here. That means I wasn't wrong about you, and that the wild lass does mean something to you. I wonder what your good friend de Lyon's stance is on kidnapping officers from respected captains of our navy. Perhaps we should ask him to join us and tell him the whole story. That won't help you a bit, trust me. Also, I treated your revenge better than a captured general. For now. But everything can change, and it's up to you, Charles. I don't recall us sharing the lover's shot with you. Don't Charles me, Monsieur de Chevois. Get straight to the point and tell me what you want from me. From you? Nothing, God forbid. You and I just settled an unfortunate fight after some scandalous card game. Had a few drinks and left this room as a good old friends. Angeran, you look all right despite your recent wound. And every minute of this worthless chit-chat makes me want to fix that. Even the thought of spoiling these fine carpets of Francis de Lyons is becoming more and more appealing to me. But good old Francis loves these carpets, Charles. Everybody loves something. Since you are here, you must love your little girlfriend in arms. I'm ready to return her to you in exchange for my property. You messed up the game, and even though I don't usually forgive such transgressions, I can make an exception for you. You will give me the prize I so desire, and I will give you the same. Then we will part ways beautifully. So much for love. You think I carry the Marquise around like a bloody jewel in my purse? Nonsense. How could I possibly hand her over to you? I don't care at all, Charles. You have 2 weeks to deal with it. And yes, I want this prize to be received discreetly. Say some captain who had won a ridiculously expensive courtesan, but failed to gain her favor nonetheless, could do something foolish about it, right? Think you're already desperate enough, Charles. I want to see my officer first to make sure she's still alive. Out of the question. You will have to trust my word. She remains in a safe place, and she will stay there until I get my prize. But if you continue insisting on seeing her beforehand, I will gladly indulge you by sending you some part of her. What are your favorites? An ear? A nose? A couple of fingers? Lay a hand on her, you scum, and I will strangle you with my bare hands. I swear to God. Do not bloody test me. Calm down. Everything that is about to happen is entirely your doing. I don't like violence. I use it only when I must. Don't make me. Just hand over your prize, my prize, at Cape Scott's Head on Dominica in less than 2 weeks, and you will get what is yours. I don't care how you do it. If you want to steal, steal. You're a pirate after all. Just better dressed. You're bloody delusional. There is a big difference between a pirate and a damn slave trader. Breathe deeper. We are about to make a fashionable entrance in front of old Francois. We're friends now, remember? Smile, Charles. Come in. Come on. Let's part ways. Cape Scott Head, Dominica, 2 weeks. Don't be late. I'll see you there. Okay, now I have no idea what we're gonna do because from here on the Portuguese is the one who helps you. But since he's gone, we'll have to find another way, I guess. Oh no. 4 ships, yeah, who cares? But what did the quest say? I think we just speak with her, right? Discuss it, yeah.
Always
Okay.
a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
Just drink some water. Welcome back, Charles. I'm glad you're still alive and kicking. What news? Everything we knew about the Chivalry's capabilities turned out to be a grave understatement. The bastard is holding my officer captive, and I have only 2 weeks to collect the ransom. I fear that it can't happen without your help. Charles, I already told you that I will never forget what you did for me. I will do what I can to repay you. I'm ready, yet I don't understand how I can be of any use to you in this. Please, sit, Juliana. You see, Angeron's ransom is you, and I don't mean official patronage. I mean as a bound captive in his cargo hold. I'm speechless, but your face tells me that this is not a joke. Has he lost his mind? More like he believes that I did. He's desperate enough to cross every possible line. And what? You're asking me? Not to scream during my abduction? Captain, don't you think that this is a bit too much to ask? I owe you a great deal, but saving someone else's love by giving my own life away into the hands of an inglorious bastard. You're the chivalrous one here, while I'm extremely realistic and materialistic women. I'm afraid, madame, that this is exactly what I'm asking of you. Pack your things, yeah, okay. Marquise, I don't kidnap women who put their trust in me, and this might be our chance. For a moment I thought I didn't know you at all, Charles. That look. What were you about to do then? What chance did you mention? Why does the bastard use me to get to you? Why did he orchestrate that card game instead of just taking what he wanted? What is he afraid of? Nothing, alas, but the reasons behind all that are dull and primitive. Count Henry still has a soft spot for me. Angeron would risk a great deal if he did anything to me against my will. I'm sorry, Charles, but it's a dead end. He will deny everything and get away with it. No one will believe the words of you, the abductor, while his father will destroy you. But the bastard must have other weaknesses besides his father, right? He's not perfect, quite the contrary, he's the opposite of perfect. I don't know if this will be useful for us. Angeron had some dealings with a local pirate baron, Jacques Barbon. It's Barbazon, madame. Nice couple, both of them. But Jacques the Kind has no love for me, and I can't launch an assault on Le Francois without solid certainty. You're being too straightforward again, my knight. Someone always knows something. and not everyone can keep their mouth shut in certain situations. My pupils hear things in this house. Give me a day and I will learn more, or I'll find you someone who will. Marquise, I thought that being concerned suited you, but being angry suits you even more. Thank you. You're instilling hope in me. I wish I had heard that from you in a different situation, Charles. Come see me tomorrow evening. I hope I will have what you need. Thank you again, Juliana. Tomorrow evening, then. Tomorrow evening, I got it. So we gotta sleep one day. And then until 11. 11. There we go.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
Charles, I think I found something. Remember Captain Moreno, the one you played against? The one who played against you that ill-fated night? I do, what a vagabond. And what about him? Nothing, but someone in the town is searching for him. They're actively inquiring about you and the other guests from that night. I don't know what is going on just yet, but I'm sure that you stepped into something bigger than you think. Something bigger? What do you mean, Julian? Oh.
Gentlemen, you stay calm.
William Courtney, huh? Good evening, Madame Batoft, Captain Demore. I ask you to remain calm. Marquise, behind me now. Monsieur, what's the meaning of this?
I have emergency powers. Captain?
I have a dozen men behind the door, and the emergency powers authorized by your estate. The guards won't help you. Therefore, please put your sword away, sir. I just want to talk, for now. Monsieur, who are you, and how did you get here? You should explain yourself. Allow me to introduce myself, Sir William Courtney, Baronet Courtney. Now let's all calm down and talk. Fine, Monsieur Courtney, we are all ears. Please excuse me for eavesdropping, but the current circumstances leave me no other choice. Even though I remain anonymous here in St. Pierre, I am undertaking an extremely important investigation on behalf of the Crown of England, concerning a courier ship lost at sea. Ever heard of the brigantine, the Regina? I haven't, and I don't follow your shady hints, monsieur. I'm an honest captain. I don't give the slightest damn about your shady little dealings, sir. I did some digging about you, and to be honest, I made you my first suspect when I heard that you visited Martinique right after the Regina had disappeared. However, you're not an idiot, and your men didn't toy around with the pearls here. Therefore, you're out of my suspicion for now. Pearls? What pearls are you blathering about? Hand-picked, large-sized pearls from the Spanish West Mains operations. The pearls are black too, meaning they are extremely rare. Have you ever heard of such a thing? I suppose so. Though I always thought it was just another seafarer's tall tale. Some of the stories about the Flying Dutchman. We have it. Julianne, what's wrong?
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
Monsieur de Chavois gave me a marvelous pearl necklace as a gift. One of the pearls was a black sonite. I thought it was just a fake with a nice story behind it. I never wore it, but I didn't want to give false hopes. But it is so mesmerizingly beautiful. I must ask you to present it here, madame. It is the matter of the utmost importance. In the meantime, you, sir, must tell me about Captain Moreno. I suspect it was he who gave you that lead. What lead? I am most curious to learn about his role in this affair. Moreno is not his real name, Monsieur Courtney. His name is Hernando Vesquez, also known as the Bloody Dawn, a Spanish pirate who used to be a quartermaster of the Albatross, the vassal of the infamous Bartolomeo the Portuguese. My, and may I ask, how do you know that? I used to know his captain. Actually, it was I who captured and handed him over to the Dutch. It's a long story. It's a shame I didn't get Vesquez himself back then. That is a game changer, sir, and it is bad. Madame, did you find the necklace? Let me inspect it. Yes, indeed. This... oh my god. Sorry. This is one of the Spanish black pearls. Take a look. The seafarer's tale is pretty much real. All that is left is to find out how that Chavois got one of those. By the way, isn't he the bastard of the Duc de la Vivandature? That's him, alright. As far as we know, he had dealings with a local pirate baron at La Françoise. Perhaps he bought this pearl from him. Maybe so, but I don't like the Spanish trail in this at all. Anyhow, thank you for your cooperation. I'm afraid I must visit you again tomorrow at the same time of the day. I would ask for Captain Demore presence as well. Perhaps I will have more questions for you. I should go to La Françoise now. Monsieur Courtney, wait, perhaps I should join you. I could join you. Jacques Barbazon has earned his nickname, not for being a loving and gentle person, and this matter interests me as well. Captain, I'm touched by your concern, but the answer is no. This is a matter of state. The scoundrel knows his place, and would not dare to lay hand on the crown's emissary, or else his pathetic village will be no more. I apologize for the intrusion again, madame. Good evening. See you tomorrow evening, Baronet.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
What will you do, Charles? Do you have any idea what's going on? Not yet, but I will. The Chavois is neck deep in something serious, and this is my chance. His homeland won't dare touch him, but the British authorities just might. I'd rather not abduct you, Julianne. That's so very sweet of you, Charles, but not very funny. Should we join the Courtney? I think we should. Tomorrow evening, okay. No, I don't want to meet. We gotta check it out. Who are you? Oh, just normal guys. Okay.
Well, looky here. Oh.
Everyone is afraid of us, man. I see it, man. I gotta see it. And we're gonna check everything here. So let's go to the tavern. I think that's the place where we're gonna find some answers. A competent expert in anything. Funny. Nothing, okay. See any... Is that an officer? Yeah, it is. Candidate. Oh my god. Wait a second. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 4, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's all of them. I think we should change them. just make sure that we can do this. Theater, right? Yeah, theater. Okay, let's do a quick save. Nice. Nice, we got him. What else can you do? He has good defense too, nice. And we can give him this so he can capture. You know what? This guy might be our companion. Holy. Damn. Not sure what it says 20 when he has so much more. It's professional defense. What else could he use? Nah, I don't think we need that. Maybe this. Or join the boarding. Join boarding could be good. Yeah, this guy's good. Holy. If we find one more that's a cannoneer, we could appoint this guy as our companion. No, not even kidding. But maybe I should go for this. His speed is always good. And maneuverability. 15% is not low, mind you. Let's appoint this guy. And what about the French guy? He's not even good, to be honest, right? Yeah, he's good for capturing, but I don't know, nothing else, right? One skill. What could we give him? We got a surgeon. We got a carpenter, and that's us. We got a boatswain, which might leave us, I don't know. We got a purser, but who else is a purser? Mary, right? I think I put Mary to be a purser. Yeah, I think so. How much skill do you have? 49 in trade. But we have 72, right? Yeah, 72. I guess we could go for some navigation, because a long way could be our companion soon enough. Maybe. Maybe. What about you? We're waiting for a second one. Got it. This guy needs one more. Just one more navigation and he's done. And we got more crew then. Nice. And what about you? What can you do then? Oh, yes, poison. Nice. Quick mundane. I don't need that. Potion consumed. I don't need that. Maybe this would be good on him. How much you got? 282. It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice. You know what? This might be good. If he's gonna be a companion, right? Yeah, I guess. 10 for trade and 10 for leadership. I don't know if that's needed, to be honest. This is good. This is very good. What else can he... I guess this is the only thing that helps him in the sea, right? No. Oh, this is just fighting. Yeah, let's get him more of these. I think we have enough. Oh, we need... Oh, we do. Nice. Let's go. Good. Good stuff. That's good. You know what? Maybe I should get this for everyone. Then we pay less. How much does it cost? 4,000? What about this guy? 500. Damn, man, that's crazy. Does that even work, guys? I don't know. Okay, be that as it is. Let's speak with the town keeper. Nothing. What about the news? Nation. Okay, let's visit the barber zone. Oh well, just nothing. Okay, what does it say? Baron. Nice. Okay. know those skins, that mod. I do like that, but I don't know. The models are kind of old-timey, you know. So when you fight them, they're gonna use the behavior of the old characters, which kind of screws up the game, right? So I don't want to do that, because they would be much weaker. Same as what's his name? Kneipel, yeah. Because Kneipel is an old model, so he kind of sucks in combat compared to the rest of them, which is kind of dumb, because he should be the only musketeer that you get in the Dutch Gambit. Longboy cannot be a musketeer, like, let's be honest. He's a master swordsman, man, not a musketeer. That shouldn't be a thing. Ho ho ho, look at that. So many items. We could get rich with this. What's this? Make a grenade. Oh, that's cool. It says if you know it. Nice. That's nice. Good, I like that. And nails. Huh. Kinda wanna get it. Yeah, let's get it. Who cares? It's just 90 pages. Do we need to sometimes that? Crude difference affects boarding 30%. Oh, it's changed! Okay, we gotta check all the amulets now. I gotta go back. I didn't even know that. That's good though, because before that amulet used to be so damn useless. I gotta check it. I'm sorry, it's gonna be at least close to the 2 hours, because I really wanna see this. Okay, let's get them all. Wait, these are common. Why are they here? What? Okay, we don't need this. Let's spine bitter. Use the chance of and losses from slave uprisings. Increases the number of captives when surrendering. Nice. Number of captives when surrendering. So like when they surrender, more captives are in there. That's kind of weird though. Isn't there a limited number? Huh. Interesting. Jaguar. Light weapons. Ooh, that's different. Light weapons deal 15% more damage with fast attacks. Okay, so that's kind of like a nerf, but I like it. I like that. 15% more damage with fast attacks. Got it. Plus 1 success increases your chance to draw right guides, same as before. This is still not written, but I know what it does. 10% less, we've seen this. Quarrel head. Damage to the enemy from the musket volley before boarding is increased 10%. That's good, because before it used to be there was a debuff as well. Reduces the damage from enemy cannons to your ship by 10%. Nice. Crew damage, yeah. Consumption, same as before. 15, same as before. Same as before. I think this was nerfed a bit now. Used to be 15, right? I could be wrong. Chronometer. Accelerates navigation skill growth while equipped. Yo! I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Prevents poison. Allows you to hold your breath underwater for a long time and protects against the boiling water. Yeah, I think this amulet needs one more effect. Maybe like something fighting at seas, like more effective, like, you know, in the boardings. And the boardings should be made much harder. Okay, this is the same. Yeah, we've seen this one. Let's see the rest of the amulets. Let's put the ones that we don't need back. That's a talisman. I think I'm gonna put all talismans here. That's amulet, working chronometer. What else? Guess we could keep the catcher. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Let's check this side. This talisman. All these talismans, take them back. Guessing these back. They take it. I don't know. We're gonna see soon enough. Cascavella. Seen that. I've seen that one too, sorry. Gypsy fan, I think I took it about that's whatever. We're gonna bring it back anyway. Merchant, Cattle, Pilgrim, Arsenic. We don't need this many arsenics, holy crap. Let's take these. Let's see the amulets. Okay. So this one is kind of working, right? Not working, okay. This one has to be fixed. Seen that. What is this? That was the healing effect. Yeah, same as before. New volunteers will join for a lower price. Even if they owe debts, that's same. Can only be used by the main character. Increases the number of recruits in the tavern. Okay. I think the increased number of recruits is new. Increases the damage of when with aimed naval fire by 10%. That's different. Before it used to double. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so on top of this increases this as well. Nice. What about this? That was the crew training speed. So it's the same as before, right? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it includes everything. Horn whose signals are clearly heard even during the cannoning. Okay. Medium weapons would deal 15% more damage with group attacks. Merciless unerring swift Cattle Navaya. Okay, so this is completely changed. This one now acts as a... Oh, okay, so this acts as a, for all of them, and this is for cannoneers. Well, this one is just a damage buff for group attacks. I see. What about gold? Drop of energy steals energy from opponent. True blade. Yeah, same as before. Good. Where were we? Gold. Seen Jagger, seen that. What about this? Missing. 10 times. Yeah, that's good. Wooded all. Increases headshot damage by 20%, so no more critical damage buff. Critical chance, sorry. But that's pretty good, still good. Device testing the quality of gunpowder. Skill of measuring out the right amount of gunpowder, increasing ball and grape shot damage by 10%, and by an additional 5% for overcharged and armor piercing ammo. What's that? Like arrows and stuff? Increases damage. So this is just flat damage buff. Interesting, very good. Ritual knife. Increases outgoing critical damage by 15%. I see, so it's no longer the critical chance, just the damage. Got it. So it's a less useful than it was, which makes sense because it was the most overpowered amulet that existed. Axe. Change the name. Pendant covered in runes. Heavy weapons deal 15% more damage with heavy attacks. What was it before? I think it was 10, no? I could be wrong. We'll see. Axe. Where are the axe? What about this? We've seen the sun, we've seen coral head. What about you? Energy. Increase energy and recovery rate by 12%. So no more debuff, which is amazing. Cannon damage by 10%. Very good. Although increases ship movement speed and cannon aiming. What? That's amazing. Oh, does it mean like movement speed of the cannons? That must be it. Yeah, I think they mean that, not the sail speed. Sail speed, if it's 15% more, that's huge. What about Cascavella? Each slash attack has 15% chance to poison the enemy. At least it says, what's the percentage? That's good. I think it's the same as before though. But this one was useless. Each fancy item increases your deception chance by 5%. Deception, they mean like stealth check, you know. Must be. Nagombo. Cloth and leather protect twice as well. And reinforced armor further reduces enemy critical damage by 10%. Twice as well. Hold up, twice as well. I gotta check this. Leather and cloth and leather. Cloth and leather. No leather. Cloth, leather. Okay, I gotta make a quick save. Let's see how well it protects. Nagombo. Okay, we got 20, 30. Increases what? Okay. And the reinforced, do we have anything reinforced? We do, 20%. How much do we get? Wait. Oh, this one is reinforced. Okay, we can just check on this one. Nice. Now, how much is that? Let's see it. Damn. That's doubled. No. 20%. Oh, we got 10 as a base, so that's 30 by half, right? Yeah, so that's half. Twice as well. So 20 defense. We got 8% and 50% from that one, so that's 4, 12, it doesn't work. Cloth maybe? Cloth is 4, and then we get 6, 6. It seems that cloth works. Maybe. No. Wait, no, it doesn't work. Okay, this ability, the first part, it doesn't work. The second part works. Okay, let's go back. What's happening? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. I was reading the amulet, so after the Nagombo. I think this one was useless. Each active Christian amulet and talisman, including this one, reduces firearm damage taken by 5%. That's pretty damn good. So we can have 4 in total. 4 times 5, that's 20%. 20% firearm reduction. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Increases defense against critical damage by 15%. That is pretty damn good. So that's like 5% better than this. And it's more common. If this thing, the first part works, then it's good. But without it, it kinda sucks. Otrazo. Each pagan amulet and talisman, including this one, increases weapon attack speed by 2.5%. So we can have 4 to 10% speed buff. That's not bad. I think that's better than before. Uses ship cannon reload time by 15%. I think that's the same. Pretty good though. Still good. Okay, without the nerf, so it's amazing actually. Speeds up healing by 15%. Same as before, very good still. Very good. But no reduction, so that's amazing. Holy water. Increases health by 15% and doubles its passive regeneration. Okay, holy water is now really damn good. I love it. And 15% in the very beginning is pretty good. Lively one. Anchor. Reduces hull damage by 10%. Still good. 10% still good. 10% still good. Reduces crew Y, still good. Very nice. It says how much too, that's amazing. We needed that. Reduces plant and silicate, yeah, we saw this. Wait, hold. You know, repairing at sea, affects stack. Affects stack! Yo! Damn! Nice. We saw this one monkey. 15%, still good. Character stealth increases by 10%. 10, I mean, not percent, sorry. 15, 10, 10, 10. Where was I? This one. Speed by 10. Vulnerability by 15. Still the same, that's good. Heading angle. Nice. That's pretty good. I think that there was a... I have no idea if there was a debuff in this one, so that's pretty good. Or smelling the sulfur resembling aesthetic goes to temporarily exterminating rats on the board ship. Yeah guys, I think that this one should have another use. Maybe you could craft some kind of an amulet or poison that could be used for applying it on a blade, you know? Like some kind of an oil. You could use the arsenic to craft an oil for the blade or the bullets. That would be good. So you don't have to always equip the amulet or the... what's the name? The skill. And this item could be more common, so you'd force the people to craft items, and that's what this game needs. Okay, I think we've seen them all maybe. Let me see the crafting part. Can you see it? Muggin chatted in German is with silver bottom. We have to craft it, too bad. Okay, let's craft everything. I want to see what everything does. Everything we haven't seen, of course. We've seen this one, we've seen this, we haven't seen this one, I think. We haven't seen a stair either. Oh yeah, this one is good. Okay, I think I know why they nerfed the reinforced brigandine or whatever the name is. Because this thing would lose its purpose, right? But then again, yeah, I don't know. I think it should be a little bit stronger. Maybe give it some kind of a buff for the weapons, because it's much weaker than the Milano, and Milano kind of looks horrible when you wear it. Minstrel, I think we have the minstrel, we have this, we have this, we have this. I think that's all of them. Sea hog, is that changed? We're gonna see soon enough. Patterns, let's check them out. I wanna see. Let's craft one. Oh, it requires less candles. Nice. I remember before it used to be too much. Maybe. If I'm not wrong. Good. Let's see everything now. Amulets, which one didn't we see? We haven't seen the Curved Throat. Prevents blackness, rally company, using health potions does not reduce health. Same as before, very good, still good. We've seen that. Myrmidon. Locks the loyalty for the entire duration. Still the same, good. Exceeding carry weight does not slow the character or apply penalties. Okay, this is nerfed. There is no more weight bonus. Value. Reduces enemy critical. Oh my god. So you can always be stunned. Still good though. critical damage reduction. 25, so we can buff that for 25, 15, that's 40, and plus 10. That's oh my god, my brain is stuck. Hold up. 25, 40, 50, and 20, that's 70. And then your base is how much? 10. So that's 80% damage critical defense reduction. That's your maximum, I think. Unless there is something else. Minstrel, we've seen that, we've seen this. I think that's all of them, no? Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, equipment. Let's see the patterns. Gunpowder stun. This ammo inflicts penalties on enemies when it hits. So it can stun. Friendly fire possible, damn. Okay, so it's not a flash, it's just a stun, got it. Grenade, what's... Explodes and hits all nearby targets, especially effective against groups of enemies. Got it. Deal a lot of damage to several targets at once, friendly fire possible. Oh, friendly fire on the grenades. Okay, armor piercing. This ammo ignores armor on hit. I didn't know that. Short heavy iron arrow made for a harpoon can be fired by underboosted its weight. Reinforced tip can seriously ruin an armored enemy's day. Interesting. Good. Okay. Let's return all the unique items. Unique. This is unique. First Jaguar. Do I really need the maps? Let's be honest. I think I do, but I don't. But I don't know. This is unique. This is unique. These are unique. No, that's consumable. This is a crafting. It can go on the left side. Sorry again for not doing the quest, but like this part is interesting to me. I love to see the new additions. Check everything now. Yes, this could be considered a consumable, yeah. What did we say? There was something else. Yeah, ammunition. And let's check you two. You're good, and you're good. Okay, finally. Now we have to. Is that 27th? Okay, good. We can go to the grotto and sleep for 13 hours. Hello? Oh, it was... Whoops. Just have to sleep 1 more hour. If it's not, then we have to sleep 1 more day. Yeah, we gotta sleep 1 more day. We passed it. Let's see. 11. Okay, now we can.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
Charles, come in. The Baronet is already here, and we have had a pleasant chat. I was telling him about your interest in the ongoing events. Julian, I'm not so sure it was wise. Okay, let me see. There's... Don't be mad at her, Captain. I can be very persuasive. Your story is impressive, really. I believe I might have a use for you. You look content. How did it go in La Françoise? As I expected, that Baron of yours was meek as a lamb. He told me everything I wanted to know. As I said, I can be extremely persuasive.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
Baronet, it appears that your men have just dropped something behind the door. Would you kindly tell them to behave better? Today I came here on my own. There are no men of mine behind that door. What the hell? I have a bad feeling about this. Julian, get behind me now. Baronet, do emissaries of the crown fight as well as they talk? Where's she going? Where's she going, dude? Okay, Jack was sent his men against us. He died already? What? Okay, he doesn't fight as well as he talks, it seems. Okay, so they're gonna... Okay. I gotta run here. Let's hope he doesn't die. Stay here. Stay here. Just don't move. Damn these stuns, man. Holy crap. Dude, you can't even hit. Okay, finally. Yeah, it's much harder than before. Kind of prefer that, but you know. You sure know how to handle a sword, Captain. In all honesty, it wasn't a walk in the park. Who the hell are these people? Where are these people? We should ask their friends. I hear more footsteps. I wish it were the guards. Oh my god, okay. They're dead now. Maybe. Unless he doesn't die. Is he alive? He's dead. Damn it, man. Okay, it's a hard fight, I agree. But we know what to expect now. Stay. Free attacks is much better. Oh, I missed. Really? Let's try to quick save. No, I didn't make it. Damn, this stuns, man. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm gonna use the Iron Will. What? Iron Will doesn't work? What? You kidding me? Wait, what does Iron Will do now? Allows you to survive a fatal wound. Right. It doesn't work, guys. Stay. I get stunned so much. How do we get stunned so much so long? always talks no matter how far you are. Damn those stuns, man. I just can't play with us. He's dead. Most likely. Yeah. Dude. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but I'm just mad that you can be stunned. That's the only issue I have right now. The fact that you can be stunned. Stay. Stay. Dude, so pathetic, oh my god. What if let's go back, maybe, can I, maybe, no I can't, hold up, we gotta go even further back, before we talk with her. Is that even possible? Maybe climb on the stairs. Nice, we got it. Okay, that's good. Now we can even. Stay there. Stay. Just stay. She'll be fine. Maybe. The stuns are the only issue, guys. The stuns. Look at this. Whoa, they're pushing. Okay, this group attack is very good. Nice. Crazy. The rest of them. Well, there's 6 of them. Huh? We got less of them? Come on, what's this joke? Bruh.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear Captain.
God almighty, what have you done to my living room, gentlemen? This looks like a medieval nightmare. Who are these people? And where are the guards? You alright, Julia? Good. I bet the guards are spending their well-earned bribe in the tavern. Baronet, my congratulations are in order. You've managed to anger Goodman Jack quite badly. Such a messy and ill-prepared assassination attempt is not his style at all. Unbelievable. Do you think the bastard dared to do all this? He'll pay, I swear. Breathe. Barbazan will weasel his arse out of any accusations. He will tell you it was just an ordinary raid by pretty burglars or on a wealthy household. Besides, he's a damn pirate. Why would he care about the authorities? Nevertheless, now I'm sure that you managed to learn something truly valuable. I ask you to share this knowledge with me. I can't really say so. I can't really say no, can I? Otherwise the next attempt might be successful. Fine, I'll pretend I didn't notice a hint of threat in your tone. Let's say I'm returning a favor. Jack was the kind that didn't sell pearls to your noble bastard. he was buying. That's it. So it was the Chevaux who intercepted the Regina. A scoundrel he is, but it's hard to believe he would stoop to ordinary piracy.
Always a pleasure to see you, my dear
Whew.
Captain.
I apologize for interrupting your exciting discussion, but unless any of you is wounded, let's move to a cabinet. A sight like this is not very comforting for a lady. Only the ceiling is bloodless. Then go upstairs, Marquise. You really should lie down for a bit and get away from all this blood. Baronet Courtney and I will talk this through. Shall we continue? One would hardly call the Regina a typical pirate's prize, Captain. We assume she had at least half a dozen black pearls. Even a single black pearl is priceless. I absolutely must meet that Sir de Chevaux at all costs. I can be of some help here, monsieur, but let me get something straight first. I don't seem to care about Madame Butot's necklace, therefore the pearls are not the reason you're here. I didn't seem to care. Therefore the pearls are not the reason you're here. What else did Regina have on board? Oh yeah, he doesn't care about the pearl. He's just saying that. Very well, I suppose I will have to tell you more, given the circumstances. You see, the cargo is not as important as the ship itself. The courier brigantine, Regina, has been assigned to the port of San Jose, Trinidad. Her captain used to gather intel and run some errands for us. Oh, it's a spy. His last errand was to transport spoils our capers managed to extract from the Spanish Pearl operations. It took 3 years of our efforts to get that lead. Black pearls are certainly significant, but losing the Regina is disastrous. It wasn't an accident. Someone who knew about the pearls must have known about the rest. Splendid, so it's intelligence services business after all. Are you afraid that the entire spy network you have built is in danger? Now I can see the full extent of your troubles. Ever heard of John Turoli? He's the head of the Crown Intelligence. One day I will be in London reporting to him personally about the fate of the Regina. I must find where the leak is and deal with the source. Plus, there is also that mysterious Captain Moreno of yours. If the Spanish track our colonial spy network, years of hard and laborious work will go to waste. You know, all of that is starting to make sense if you look at the bigger picture. I'm starting to think that someone with a Spanish accent told the Chevaux about the Regina and the Black Pearls. We think alike. There is no better way to exploit an exposed spy network. A diplomatic incident with a man of such high standing involved. Such an incident could seriously damage the relations between Britain and France. All you need is to feed the right leads and just wait for an international scandal. Perhaps even the lead about the Black Pearls was deliberately fed to us as well. Those damn Castilians, right? So what do we do about the Chevaux? To be honest, I have no idea. If it is a Spanish provocation, then it would be wise to just ignore it. But I must learn how he found out about the Regina and how bad it looks for our network in the Spanish colonies. I also owe you my life, and I intend to repay you. Honesty for honesty, Baronet. I could use any help I can get. I'm already desperate enough to consider abducting the Marquise. You do realize that this is how the Chevaux covers his tracks. It will be so easy to put all of that mess on you, including the disappearance of Regina. Therefore, I propose the following. Marquise Butot told me that the Chevaux will not attend the exchange and will safely remain in Basseterre. Either he has realized what a mess he has gotten himself into, or he is starting to suspect something. He'll be as cautious as a kitchen mouse. This is why I'll go to Dominica with you. but his prisoner is my priority. I can't risk her life. She's a hostage awaiting an exchange. Don't you worry. I'll press Jacques Steele de Pourquet, and we will get an arrest warrant for Deschavois' vassal. I doubt that his men are fully aware of the situation they are in. Otherwise, they would have been more careful with those pearls. We'll go to them on a longboat and present them with a warrant directly. Yeah, I remember your gift of correction, monsieur, but it is a risk, and a heavy one. You're quite right, but you will have to accept it if you wish to help, and if you wish for my help. Once we are done in Dominica, I will go to Basseterre and demand that the governor, de Lyon, surrender your adversary. My powers allow it. We can't let the Deschavois sneak away. Are you really up for it, monsieur? It might start a war, right? I bet they will never allow it to happen. It's definitely a no-go, since we already know the truth. Politics is a whore, Captain. I promise I will introduce Deschavois to the British dungeons, just for you personally. That sounds like a quiet solution that even his father would consider a reasonable price. I can't say I like your plan, but I see no other. I assure you that we will make it. I should go now to see the governor and give the orders to my men. If you see the Marquise, tell her that she may keep the pearl as a token of our gratitude for her assistance with the investigation. Thank you, Baronet. See you aboard my ship. We'll set sail soon. Okay, so this seems to be the right path, because you didn't save the Portuguese. Now you have a chance to see the truth. And the truth is gonna be unexpected, as you soon will see, because I was correcting these lines, so I know what's in them. I just don't know what happens, that's all. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here, but because we are close to 2 hours, and at 2 hours my video just stops, so I'll have to. Let me just see the companion that we got. William Courtney. He's freaking pathetic, man. Yeah, he could use more skills. What about the items? Oppenheimer. It's alright. 0, 0, 0. Great. That's why he died. Oh wow. It doesn't work. Oh, it's because he's an old model. Yeah. They would never fix him because this is a rare path, so you know. Yeah, it makes sense. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will see you shortly, because I kind of want to play this right away to finish the quest. So yeah, be right back. Just let me save, do a quick save, and see ya.